I'm Gilbert Michael Daigneau, and I'm a farmer. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important aspects of farming, and that's pollination. And more specifically, we're going to talk about what's referenced as the forgotten pollinators. That would be the butterflies, one of my favorite topics. So butterflies pollinate vegetables and almost anything in nature that blooms. So the cool thing about butterflies is that there are 4 stages. The first stage is an egg. So I'm going to show you eggs. These are the eggs for what's called a great southern white butterfly, and they're laid in a cluster either on peppergrass, collards, or mustard. And the cool thing is when the caterpillars hatch out, they stay in a group. They kind of graze in a group. They're also in a cluster. So the really interesting thing about butterflies is that almost every type of butterfly has a different plant that it lays eggs on. So in essence, the caterpillars aren't competing against each other. But the butterflies themselves, they can all share nectar plants. So for instance, here's a monarch that's nectaring on a pinta this morning, having some breakfast. See him flying around here. It's the only thing I know of in nature that you personally can have an impact within a month. And I say that within a month. You can have an impact on the wild population of butterflies, because it's 4 days as an egg, about 18 days as a caterpillar, and then it turns into a chrysalis. And the great southern white has a really unique chrysalis. These are the chrysalis of the great southern white butterfly. So in about 4 days, those chrysalis will actually turn into a butterfly. So in essence, it's about 4 days as an egg, 18 days as a caterpillar, 7 days as a chrysalis, and then you get a butterfly. So within a month, if you plant the right plants in your yard, you'll have butterflies move in and live that would not otherwise exist. So this is just the beginning of a series on different species of butterflies that we're going to do.